So a lot of us are failing in self-improvement. We said we're gonna stop watching porn, but we're still going to the website. We said we're gonna start working out, but it's been like a month since our last workout. Like, what is it? What is holding us back from getting better, from changing our life? So today in this video, I'm gonna tell you the exact things that are making you fail on your self-improvement journey. Number one, you have got too much on your plate. So I have this phrase that I really love about productivity that goes, focus is a matter of deciding which activities don't deserve your attention. If you want to focus on something, don't think about it. Think about the things that you shouldn't focus on. So you fail on your self-improvement because you have got a lot of things on your plate. You're thinking of doing a lot of things at the same time. You want to build muscle, but you also want to lose fat. You want to read your self-improvement books, but also you want to read your academic books. You know, you're writing your morning routine, but you have got like hundreds of things to do. Hear me out. Minimize it. Minimize your focus. It takes like about 2 months to change a discipline into a habit, like a second nature of you. So keep it simple, small, attainable. Because this does a lot of things. Like, you don't feel overwhelmed. You don't have to feel like you're gonna do a lot of things at the same time. Not only that, but also you're gonna see fast results. So minimize your focus, work on 1 or 2 things at a time. Say you wanna build your confidence, just focus on that. Have a roadmap and work on that, like for 30 days, for 60 days. Just focus and work on that. Don't try to change everything at once. It's all one step at a time, 1 rep at a time, 1 singular task at a time. Number 2, you don't have a real why. Why do you want to change your life? Why are you in self-improvement? Why do you want to become better? When you have a real why, that's called a burning desire. Because that is the best, the purest, the realest motivation, inner motivation that you can ever have. It will never disappear. It's on fire 24/7. And I can give one thing that can be a real why for everyone watching this video. Do you know what it is? Competing. You're competing with a lot of people these days. You have got a bunch of people that are competing with you to take what you're capable of achieving. If you choose to play video games instead of just, reading, good luck. The guy that chooses to read books instead of playing video games in 5 years is gonna be better than you, is gonna achieve better than you, is gonna be smarter than you, and will take the job that you could take. And that person is living in the luxurious apartment that you could live in with a beautiful girl that could be a love of your life. This is competition. We're competing with a lot of people on a day-to-day basis that we don't even know their names. So if you're constantly failing in your self-improvement, it might be just you don't have a burning desire. You don't have a real why. And I've given you the fact that you can have that real why, that you can have that inner desire, that inner fire, inner motivation, which is competing. When you're not working, someone else is and will take the life that could be yours. You're failing on self-improvement because 3, you're not focusing on the small wins. Small wins bring big wins. If you want to constantly improve yourself, you have to appreciate the small wins because self-improvement is a never-ending journey. When you appreciate the small wins, when you clap for yourself just for the small little achievements, you're going to build your confidence. And when you have confidence, it means you trust yourself. And when you trust yourself, it means you can do better things. And when you know that you can do better things, that's going to motivate you. So you're not going to be demotivated ever again. So always at night when you're writing a journal, I hope you're writing a journal, just write the things that you did really great throughout the day. The things that you've achieved, like those little small wins. Even if they're like insignificant, those matter. Number 4. You don't start with the right things. When you began your self-improvement journey, you started in the wrong way. Maybe you set the bar too high or too low. Let me give you the perfect plan to start with. Just hear me out. I'm gonna give you 3 things that you can start with. Start working out, start reading books, and start having positive self-talks. I wish I could have just started my self-improvement journey with these 3. Just focusing on these 3. I would excel a lot faster and become even a better version of myself that I'm right now. Don't forget the thing that I've told you in the beginning of this video. Focus is a matter of deciding the things that you're not going to focus on. So always minimize things. Try to focus on little things as much as you can and give your 100% effort on them. As I said, just start with the 3. Start working out, and when you work out, give your best. Push yourself. Go beyond your limits. Reading books, read as much as you can. Learn as much as you can. Be hungry to learn new things. And have a positive self-talk. Talk to yourself in a really positive way and a really respectful way. Respect yourself when you're talking to yourself. Treat yourself like your favorite celebrity. Be your own best friend and supporter. Now you know the right things to start with. Not too little, not too much. Just start. So this way, failing in your self-improvement is like nearly impossible. Last one. You don't realize that it is not supposed to be easy. To stop watching porn is hard. To start working out in a consistent basis is really hard. To start eating healthy, neglecting those junk foods is hard. Never underestimate the efforts that you have to put in to get to where you want to be. Don't seek comfort. Don't seek happiness all the time. Don't allow the path of least resistance. Everything that is great is really hard to get. And you thinking that it has to be easy to get it is a really bad mentality to have. Always, when you start things, like when you start doing like a project or when you start a new self-improvement challenge, start with the mentality of like, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna bleed. But at the end of the day, these hardships are gonna pay off at the end. And these challenges, these hardships are what makes your goal worth pursuing. Why? Because you're gonna be satisfied when you get them. Because you have worked hard for them. Alright guys, so this is it. The real reason you're failing on your self-improvement journey. I hope you have got some insights on why you're always failing and relapsing and getting back to your old habits. And also, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate you watching it. Thanks for watching. Ciao.